The media are the ones that are making him the prime suspect. We are not. We have quite a few people that look very good, and it's surprising. You get onto one person, and people tend to make their suspect fit all the aspects of Ted. But we can't work on one at a time. We've got quite a few at a time, and they all look just right down the line until we finally come to a point where they're totally eliminated.
In the early days of Ted Bundy, many of his first victims, he was stalking, planning, and taking his time. He was at home, in his own backyard. He knew the main roads, the back alleys, the passes through the mountains. And with every other victim he took, things became even more grotesque for him. His hunger grew, his desires grew, and his impulse became even stronger. It turned against him. The life of a boyfriend, a stepfather, a law student, these are elements that he would never have, because Ted would say in his own words, he was controlled by this desire. This is the story of Ted in his hometown with his first murders that we know about, how he stalked, picked, and hid his victims. Ted's family and friends thought there's no way he's involved in any of these disappearances with these young women. People always thought Ted was innocent if they didn't know him from Adam, just by his looks, his family, his characteristics, his nature. You see this lady right here, her name is Frances. She lived in the same house as Ted Bundy when he was on the run in Florida. The house was just 2 blocks from Florida State University. Just a week or so before Ted went on his last rampage, Ted and Frances went out on a date. When Frances was asked what they talked about, she said, "We just talked about everyday things and about how often Ted jogged around the university." That right there is how Ted went so long without being seen, noticed, that he had anything to do with murdering people.